In the 41st millennium, battles are fought any and everywhere. Sometimes they're almost beautiful dances of death, glittering beams of unlife arcing through the inky darkness. Today, however, it's a brutal close combat affair. Feral and vicious as Nick and his Kroot take on Steve and his Space Wolves in what promises to be a truly savage conflict. It's Kroot versus Space Wolves in this 40K in 40 minutes. Greetings 40K fans, your host JT the Voice here with another entry in the Summer of Steve. That's right, Space Marine Steve is here with a juicy wagon full of Space Wolves in a Saga of the Hunter detachment to throw down against Nick's Kroot hunting pack.
I am Kroot! That's right, I'm playing an all-Kroot army today. I'm playing T'au, but it's all Kroot all the time.
Nick's brought over 150 models to the fray.
Hey everybody, this is Space Marine Steve. I'm here. Tack just hates it when I do that intro, and I fucking love it. I am playing Space Wolves today. Brand new codex, it's in my hands. Look at it right now. This is so cool. Some of the models that have come out for this are so good. We've got a brand new Logan Grimnar model, probably one of my favorite models in the Space Marine range now. Nick has got so many minis. If I'm not killing at least 3 units per round, I am in some serious trouble.
We recently hosted a tournament at GameCon Canada, and a player there played an all-Kroot army, and I loved watching him play that. So this weekend, I spent so many hours painting so many miniatures so that we could have an all-Kroot battle here, and I am really looking forward to it.
Today's mission is Scorched Earth on a Crucible of Battle map. Each objective is worth 5 victory points starting at the end of the turn 2 command phase. In addition, from round 2 onwards, players may action to burn an objective. They still hold it at the end of their opponent's turn. It'll be worth 5 extra victory points in no man's land, 10 should it be in their opponent's deployment zone, and they pick it up and take it away.
My army is all about flooding the board with bodies and making sure that I've got board control and then focusing down 1 unit a turn.
Nick's Kroot hunting pack consists of an Ethereal, a Kroot Flesh Shaper with the Borthrod Gland, another Kroot Flesh Shaper, 3 Kroot Lone-spears, a Kroot Trail Shaper with the Nomadic Hunter enhancement, and a Kroot War Shaper with root-carved weapons. He's got 4 squads of 10 Kroot Carnivores and 2 squads of 20, 2 12-man Kroot Farstalkers squads, a 10-man Kroot Hound and a 5-man Kroot Hound, 6 Krootox Rampagers, 3 Krootox Rampagers, 3 Krootox Riders, 2 Krootox Riders, 2 more Krootox Riders, and 2 squads of 3 stealth battlesuits. Nick will be starting 10 Kroot Carnivores and 3 Kroot Rampagers in reserve.
Ethereal? Let's start off the table. He can still do his ability off the table?
I'm playing the Saga of the Hunter today, so I get to team up on some of Nick's units and get all kinds of wild bonuses.
Steve's Saga of the Hunter consists of Logan Grimnar, Njal Stormcaller, and a Wolf Priest with the Wolfmaster enhancement. He's got 10 Blood Claws and 10 Grey Hunters, 5 Wolfguard Terminators, a Venerable Dreadnought, 3 squads of 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry, 2 Wolfguard Headtaker units, 3 with double weapons and 3 with weapon and shield, a Redemptor Dreadnought, Invictor Tactical Warsuit, and 2 squads of 5 Reavers.
Everything's going to be going on the table with the exception of both of my Reaver units. They're going to go into Deep Strike with their Grav Shoots, and then I've also got a unit of Wolfguard Terminators with Logan Grimnar, and they are also going to be in Deep Strike Reserve.
The Reaver's ability to sneak in the back door could be clutch in this game.
One theme of this battle is puppies versus puppies. He's got Thunderwolves, and I've got Ouch Puppies.
Who let the dogs out? Hoof, 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 hoof. Nick! What in God's name is going on in here? Nick! Demonetized, yeah! Hoof, 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 hoof.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at ArtW. If you're passionate about the Warhammer universe and looking for the best professional miniature painters to bring your figures to life, look no further. ArtW Studio is here to make your tabletop dreams come true. We are overjoyed at the quality of work they sent us. From our orcs to our Space Wolves, ArtW always hits it out of the park. While we ourselves love to paint, we often can't paint everything in time for our busy production schedule, so having ArtW as a painter in these efforts has been fantastic. If you're like us and have a vision for what you want on the tabletop, but don't necessarily have the time, consider ArtW Studios. Their website allows you to get a quote through an online form, and you can peruse a gallery of their works to get inspired. Be sure to go check them out and help support them to help support us.
Steve, you're back in the studio!
Nick, I'm here!
Yes! That means it's summertime.
Hopefully gonna film quite a few games over the summer. That's my hope anyways.
And what better thing to play with the summers than with Winter Space Wolves?
I love it. Excited.
You gave me the gray dice?
I'm going to give you the gray dice today.
Let's roll and see who's going to be attacker and defender. I've got a 3.
Huh. I got a 2.
All right, so you can play first.
Victor Tactical Warsuit, put it right here.
Ooh, starting with a Warsuit, are you? I'm gonna start with 1 unit of 10 Kroot. All my Kroot have sticky.
Ew. Joel and his gigantic squad of Blood Claws.
Another unit of 10, and that unit of 10 is going to hide back here, just a deep strike denial. I'm gonna put my puppies down. $20 Kroot Carnivores.
Does Nick even have enough room to deploy all his models? It is a giant wall of angry birdmen and gorilla chicken jockeys just out front and ready to fly forward.
Bark, bark. I'm gonna infiltrate one of the units of Farstalkers. They have an enhancement that allows them to gain critical hits on 5s. They kind of are naked, if you notice. Like, they actually wear no pants.
I did see that suggestion in the suggestion box from you earlier. I don't think Play on Tabletop is going to be implementing them rules. Do you know what I mean? Like, live life like Kroot, I don't think is...
You got any more drops?
I don't. My question to you is, do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I am equipped to go first and wipe out that unit of Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Really?
Yeah. Are you set up to go first or second?
I kind of want to go first because Grimnar lists one of these deep strike on the first turn, and I think with a deep strike on one of them, I can maybe get a really good handle on one of the objectives.
My plan is to move everything up as fast as possible no matter when I go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take the board.
I know you are, and that's why I want to get a good handle on it first.
For the roll-off!
For me! You are going first, my friend.
Good luck.
Good luck.
We haven't started the battle yet, so we're about to do some scout moves. Everything in my army scouts except for the Farstalkers.
Woof. I'm gonna take a seat. You just do your entire first movement phase, basically. Just let me know when you're done.
You bet!
Okay, cool, bud.
You're the best!
Sick.
Steve, you can come back now!
I do have some scouts.
Let's get the scout. Now we go to the beginning of the battle. Before we go into the beginning of the battle, I have 2 beginning of battle things to do. Both of my Farstalkers units get to choose a target. I get lethal hits against that target for that unit. So this unit of Farstalkers right here is going to declare that unit of Thunderwolf Cavalry. My other unit of Farstalkers, that has the +3 movement enhancement, is going to target the unit of Grey Hunters to be their bounty hunter target.
I have to do something similar. I have head takers.
The shield head takers will take the Kroot Hounds as their prey, and the double weapon head takers will choose the Farstalkers.
Cool, Nick.
Wait, what do you think, Tak? Come here, what do you think? What do you think? Yeah, with the battle, come here. You said you didn't want to be on any cameras. What do you think?
Me not wanting to be on camera doesn't mean come be on camera.
Nick's pulled overwhelming force and sabotage.
I'm gonna get 1 command point, and then my Ethereal's gonna try to give me another one. He's sitting in the back going, on a 4-up! He loves it. Gives me another command point.
And his Kroot stickies his home objective.
And now we go to your movement phase.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a few minutes. You just have at it.
Kroot Hounds advancing.
Kroot that are moving up onto this objective over here. My Farstalkers advance! That's terrible. I need them to go a bit faster.
The unit with the assault enhancement command re-rolls their advance from a 1 to a 2.
I guess I'm just playing for Steve now because he's gone somewhere. The Krootox Rampagers are gonna just tuck in behind them there.
Wait, are you thinking about taking those guys and then shooting those Thunderwolf Cavalry?
Yeah.
Do you mean the beautifully painted
Yes.
Art W Thunderwolf Cavalry
Yes.
from our sponsors? You're gonna remove those models at turn 1?
I'm hoping to remove at least
Do you
one of
think
them.
our sponsors are gonna like that?
I think they're gonna love it because I
I
get
don't
to
think
see
they're
them
gonna
in
like that.
action.
It's just for the company, Nick.
Stealth suits move back to hide a little bit. With Kroot Hounds over here, advance. Oh, I'm gonna charge your puppies! Yes! I think that's my movement. Everything's just kind of pushed up, hidden a little bit.
On the shooting phase.
So we're gonna start with, in the shooting phase, of taking those stealth suits, and they're going to observe into those Thunderwolf Cavalry, giving anything that shoots at them reroll ones to hit and wound. This is how the rule interaction works as written right now. It's possible that they might change in the future. First thing we're gonna do is gonna take that Lone-spear over there, and it's gonna take his Blast Javelin into your Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Command point for the Lone-spear into the Thunderwolves on a trap well laid. Should he hit?
How many shots do I get into the Thunderwolf Cavalry? 1 hit. However, I get to reroll ones because of these stealth suits.
5 up.
As a success and 2 damage.
However, more importantly, the Lone-spear, because it targeted that and shot at it, any other Kroot model gets to re-roll their hit rolls. That unit of Farstalkers, and they're gonna fire everything into that Thunderwolf Cavalry unit as well.
Bounty hunter target here now. How much can he do? 2 dead wolves, 1 wounded.
We're gonna go with this Lone-spear, who's gonna fire his 1 shot at your Grey Hunters back here.
Hits, re-rolls to hit for Kroot into them now.
Kills 1. This unit of 2 Krootox Riders with repeater cannons, that is 4 shots, hitting on 4s, 3s to wound.
3 ups because I've got covered. Pass them both.
Then we've got this unit of Farstalkers. Strength 4.
Pass them all.
Grey Hunters are tanking like crazy.
And then the big giant unit right here is firing all their guns in. So I've got a blast gun there. 4 shots from the blast gun, re-rolling.
1 whole damage.
6 more shots,
Quit it.
re-rolling, wounding on 4s.
Good.
The other unit of Krootox Riders is now firing.
Final unit of Krootox Riders, 2 dead Grey Hunters total. Wow, that is not a lot.
Sabotaging, lastly, with this unit of stealth suits on this objective right here. So we have 1 charge I'm gonna try to make here. These Kroot Hounds that march across the field, I'm gonna try to charge into your puppies, and let's have a puppy fight.
I'm gonna Overwatch with the
Oh, no you're not!
Steve overwatches into the Kroot Hounds from the Invictor.
Incendium Cannon.
No, stealth.
2d6 Torrents. Nobody cares. Aw, 2 hits. What is that?
Yeah!
3s.
So I'm in the Kroot detachment. I got 1 goes through. The incendiary cannon.
D6 plus 3
so
auto hits.
minimum 4.
Minimum 4.
Ooh. Oh no! That is such a swing.
Take that, Nick.
All right, 5 ups. They're all dead.
Nick discards overwhelming force. Sabotage is ongoing. We head to Steve's turn 1.
He's got a lot of models, but they aren't great models. So I just gotta keep going. And hopefully, near the end of the game, he won't be able to deal with things like the dreadnoughts.
Steve pulls no prisoners and secure no man's land. Grey Hunter returns to his unit, back to 9, and the character. Oath of Moment on the 20-man unit in the mid-table. Iron Priest blesses the Redemptor Dreadnought to give it Rapid Fire 1. Lone Thunderwolf is Battle Shocked. Here come the Axe and Shield Headtakers right at their quarry. Bloodclaws and Y'all Stormcaller can advance and charge. Auto-advancing 6 looks like the menu is chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Steve setting up for a potentially devastating counterpunch here. Grimnar using his ability to count as reserves a turn early, deep striking onto the objective at the top of the map. Interesting choice. Shooting minor pistol shots so far, no real effect. Here comes the Redemptor Dread. That's 4 dead models in the Farstalkers. Invictor into the Oath target, 10 dead from the unit of 20. Bloodclaws and Y'all charge the Kroot Carnivores, they're in. Headtakers, they're in. The lone Battleshocked Thunderwolf, he's in.
I'm gonna take Y'all, I'm gonna take those Bloodclaws, I'm gonna slam into the middle of the table, lift up that huge 20-man blob of Kroot.
40 attacks with full rerolls? Only 9 dead? Wow!
I thought that with 40 attacks, all re-rolling, we would be able to get through all of the Kroot, but he rolled hot on those 6.
They survive, which means I'm gonna be able to spring a trap well laid, which will allow the Krootox to to then pile in. I think I can wipe out this squad.
Head takers now, 9 dead. New prey for the head takers is a 20-man unit on the bottom right. Command point on envelop and snare. He can now pile and consolidate up to 6. And his quarry total is at 1. 2 more to go to unlock his Saga. The lone Kroot Carnivore and his 2 character buddies spent a 0-cost command point on a trap well laid.
I kind of pulled a bit of a bonehead move and I just consolidated into the Rampagers. I kind of forgot exactly how hard those things hit.
Krootox are punching up some blood claws. Only Njal left. Wowzers.
I should have maybe kept them back, made him charge me and kill them all, but you know what? Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Oh no, the lone Thunderwolf falls. Farstalkers into the Thunderwolf cav. Oh, there's a couple of wounds. Can the Kroot do any more? Down to 2 wounds remaining. Nick does score 3 points on Sabotage. Steve scores 2 and no prisoners, 2 on Secure No Man's Land. It's 4-3 for Steve.
I lost not that much, and I've got a lot more to bring in. I'm ready for this turn too. I gotta say, I'm liking my war position right now.
Nick's pulled extend battle lines and recover assets.
Not bad at all.
Can't get your deployment zone this round, but I can do two zones quite easily.
Bottom right objective is now stickied. Ethereal fails to give him a command point.
And I'm pissed at him now. What if I put you on the front lines, you get shot at? How about then?
Nick, we've talked about this.
Would you like it then?
Nick, hello. Woohoo, hello. Stop talking to the models.
But he didn't do the
Stop
thing.
talking to the models.
He didn't do the thing.
People think it's weird.
Battleshock pass in the midboard. 10 points on primary takes him to 13. Rampagers fall back. Guerrilla warfare for a command point sees them able to still shoot and charge.
The Lone-spear can get within 18 of your dreadnought.
Stealth suits set up to be in place to observe. Shuffling about to manage recover assets in at least 2 zones here if he wants it.
This unit right here will move up to just deny deep strike.
Lone Kroot and his 2 characters fall back.
I'm gonna keep my reserves off the table. I'm gonna wait for them to come on for a future turn.
Reavers rapid ingress into Nick's home objective.
Here we go into the shooting phase. Stealth suits over here are going to guide into the dreadnought.
Lone-spear fails to wound.
However, I hit, which means that anything shooting that now, we get rerolls to hit. This unit of Krootox Riders into that same target.
Krootox repeaters take a single wound off the Redemptor. Krootox tackle cannons into head takers. No effect.
Okay. A lot of pistols here, as far as pistols in combat.
20-man Kroot now. Pistols do a wound into the Thunderwolves.
Farstalker unit does the same thing.
And this is why I connected into both of those units so that you could just shoot crappy guns at me.
Ouchies. Good to go. This Krootox Rider squad is going to fire into the dreadnought as well.
Oh, Redemptor's down to 10. Invictor saves the Lone-spear.
That Calamander back here into these head takers. D6 shots to hit.
I do have a 4-up invulnerable save because of the shields. So I pass 3, fail 1.
Nice. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Farstalkers over here, firing into those blood claws, blood hunters.
Head takers.
Head takers.
Not even close. It's not even blood anything.
Yeah, it's devastating moon gun. Rerolling. Doesn't wound. Good fire range.
Ouch.
Did I just kill him?
Yeah.
Fortunately, all I did was make my charge harder. Meow.
Ooh, stealth suit melt-a-gun melts Njal Stormcaller.
Absolutely beautiful model.
It is very beautiful. This unit of Kroot is going to fire back into the Reavers.
The Kroot shoot the Reavers. 1 goes down. Recover assets with the Kroot Carnivores in the mid-table. Recover as well in his zone with a 2nd Carnivore squad.
That's shooting phase. Let's charge some things. Time for the Rampagers to do cool things.
Rampagers need an 8 to reach the Redemptor. They do. 3 mortals on the charge. Kroot into the Reavers from his home objective. No joy. Lone-spear reaches the head takers.
Then the Farstalkers attempt to charge into those head takers.
Krootox Riders are in as well. Rampagers go first here. 4 only to fight.
I have swarmed the bottom of the board, and I think I'm going to try to clear out that objective. I'm going to hold on to that objective and just make sure it's mine. We still get the reroll to hit, so that because of the Lone-spear's ability.
Whoa!
It's very nice.
Holy smokes!
So hitting on 3s with full rerolls.
5 wounds remaining.
And then the Rampager fists. 5 swoon. Rampagers are awesome if you can get them in. Oh, except you roll like that, it's amazing!
Takes the Redemptor to 5 wounds.
All right, well, I expected that to go better.
But it didn't. Excellent.
Krootox Riders into the Thunderwolf Cavalry, a trap well laid for a command point to get extra AP into the Thunderwolves.
Rampager Fists, drink 6, so on 5 to wound.
Good to go.
Fairly pitiful. I got 1 through with the fist.
Lone-spear to the Head Takers, down 1.
I'm gonna pile in as many of these Farstalkers as I can.
Head Takers are taken down.
He is hitting hard.
I will consolidate into the Thunderwolves, just encircling them in case they survive, so it'll be really hard for them to run away. Go into ongoing combats.
We're gonna put everything into the Farstalkers.
Thunderwolves now into the existing Farstalker unit he was already engaged with. Just 2 and the character remain. Big squad of Carnivores now surrounding the Thunderwolves. Steve takes 2 wounds.
The Dreadnought gets fight.
Redemptor kills a Rampager.
How many points is this? There's 30 wounds in this thing.
That unit is
If you say anything under 200, I'm gonna be upset.
170.
The 6-man unit is 170? My 10-man Grey Hunters are 190.
But you have a 3-up save.
Who cares? You killed, look at this.
I have a 5-up save.
I don't care.
Last unit of characters effectively takes the Thunderwolves.
Very simply, not doing enough.
Big, big, big turn for Nick. 4 to extend battle lines, 3 and recover assets. He's up to 20 to Steve's 4.
So here's the plan. Going into my turn, I need to start burning an objective. I also need to develop a plan to take away one of his objectives and kind of like trip him up on scoring 10 for primary every round.
Steve has pulled Cull the Horde and Display of Might.
Call the Horde target right there.
I don't think Display of Might is going to be taking place, but
I think I've displayed my might for you.
Oath of Moment on the Rampagers. Iron Priest heals the Redemptor. He's up to 7 wounds and gains rapid fire.
I worked so hard to bring him down.
Wolf Priest brings back a Grey Hunter.
Wolf Priest also gives the 3 Thunderwolves close to him lethal hits on their teeth and claws.
I have 1 Battle Shock to take.
Thunderwolf fails Battle Shock.
He's like, I'm getting out of here, boys. It's rough stuff.
10 points primary on Steve, takes him to 14. Grey Hunters move up.
My Grey Hunters, they're going for the middle right now. Gonna kind of keep it warm for Grimnar.
The Reavers close on the Kroot Carnivores. Terminators move forward.
Feel very natural on this side. Yes, this is the right
good.
side for you. Come join the greater good.
I don't want to.
Never done it.
Yeah, I don't want to. Can you please put those Reavers kind of along the back there, 9 inches away from the back Carnivores?
Reavers are in the top middle of the board. Nick rapid ingresses his Rampagers in the bottom of the board, trying to overload that objective.
Movement phase is over. I'm gonna go to the shooting phase. First things first, Logan Grimnar's unit is gonna begin burning that top corner objective.
Redemptor Dreadnought now into combat with the Oath Rampagers. 1 more down and 1 on 2 wounds. That's some decent shooting. Invictor into the Lone-spear now. 1 wound remaining on him.
He has 6 wounds? But why? There's too many wounds.
He's 100 and some points.
I don't care.
Charge phase now. Reavers from 9 fail. Reavers from 4 succeed with an 8. Grey Hunters through the wall into the 2-character 1 Kroot unit, succeeding on an 8. Venerable Dreadnought into the Rampagers. Thunderwolves are in as well. Head Takers hit the Lone-spear. Oh, Invictor misses its 11-inch charge.
I've got these headhunters, they're here right now. Lone Star. Nobody dares give me the raspberry.
What the frack? 1 wound only?
What a tremendously disappointing unit.
Space Wolves, more like space puppy dogs.
Okay, let's start with this Venerable Dreadnought. So Saga of the Hunter will go off because I'm kind of ganging up on a unit, so I get +1 to hit here.
Venerable Dreadnought now kills 1, takes 1 Rampager down to a single wound. Thunderwolves wipe the Rampagers out. That is a 2nd quarry tally.
And then you remember that the Ravagers are only 170 points. So let's go with these Grey Hunters.
Oh, you think you can kill my 3 models, do you?
I do. On 3s, we rolling.
Grey Hunters have wiped the Lone Kroot, kills the 2 characters. That completes Steve's Saga of the Hunter. Reavers battle shock the Kroot.
If you kill enough of these guys, you will take this objective by being able to pile in.
Whoa.
Whoa, there you go.
12 AP1s, combat knives. Uh-oh. Nope.
They cut him to pieces and steal Nick's home objective.
Big giant unit of Farstalkers that only lost one guy is going to go into your Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Farstalkers and the Lone Thunderwolf take him down.
They have a Feel No Pain, which goes to a 5-up now, because I killed something in close combat. So the Flesh Shaper says, everyone eat this. They'll eat it and get stronger.
It's disgusting. Why would you? And you're like, for the greater good. Yeah, okay.
Krootox Riders and the Grey Hunters now kills 2. Lone-spear into the Head Takers, 1 wound only.
And that's all the fights.
Steve discards Display of Might to gain a command point. He does cull the Horde for 5, taking him up to 19 points to Nick's 20.
He can have that one objective that he's got way on the other end of the board because the middle and his home are mine. See you in turn 3, Nicky Poo.
Display of Might and Assassination.
Well, Assassination you probably are going to be able to get.
Display of Might I should be able to get 2. Ethereal, give me another command point. He does!
Farstalkers and Trail Shapers are battle shocked to the bottom of the table. Lone-spear in the mid-table passes. Only 5 primary for Nick. He's to 25.
Everyone's got to do a lot of work. I think this is the turn I bring in my reinforcements, my 10-man squad, and I think they try to sneak onto his home objective.
10-man Kroot fall back to his home objective. A second one doing the same. Farstalkers move towards the Redemptor and the Thunderwolves. Battleshock Farstalkers move to the midboard. Kroot Carnivores follow.
Lone-spear is going to move so we could see multiple targets.
Krootox Riders spend a command point on Guerrilla Warriors, falling back and still be able to shoot and charge.
Stealth suits move up to have line of sight to guide. Lastly, it's turn 3, so I gotta bring in my reinforcements. My Ethereal, it's been hiding, has to come in, so he's gonna come in way back here.
10-man Kroot squad in on the left flank, going for Steve's home objective.
And let's go into the shooting phase. I'm gonna start by doing some guiding.
Dreadnought is observed and or spotted by the stealth team. Grey Hunters also spotted.
Lone-spear number 1 right here with the Kroot rifle into the Dreadnought.
No damage to the Redemptor. Grey Hunters hit by another Lone-spear and 2 go down.
This unit right here.
Farstalkers now into the Grey Hunter target. 3 dead total.
Farstalkers number 2. They're gonna fire everything into the Dreadnought.
All into the Dread with all the reroll and wound shenanigans he can muster, but he lives!
1 command point for the grenade stratagem from the Krootox Riders into the Dreadnought.
Grenades only manage a mortal wound on the Dreadnought.
And then the Krootox Riders right there, they're gonna fire into the Dreadnought. So hitting on 4s. That is nothing.
Excellent.
Then we'll take these 2 Krootox Riders, and they're gonna fire into this Grey Hunter squad. Tangle cannons, D6 plus 1 shots.
Grey Hunters taking some serious fire from the Carnivores. 1 down, 1 wounded.
Knock it off.
Stealth suits, fire everything into you. First cannons,
Stealth suits fail to hurt the Grey Hunters.
misses.
Krootox Riders dump it all into the Grey Hunters. Only 1 dead. 10-man Kroot into the Reavers, nothing.
And then this little unit does the same thing.
You kill 1.
I got 1. And then lastly, this unit of 10 back here is firing into your Thunderwolves, your Fenrisian Wolves.
Fenrisian wolves.
Grenade launcher. How many wounds you got?
They're 1 wound apiece.
They're only 1 wound apiece?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize they were so
Yeah,
easy
they're
to kill.
not good. Yeah, they all die.
He's killed them all. No charges for Nick.
Sucker. My guys suck harder than you thought they did.
Charge phase now. Rampagers reach the Head Takers with a 2, but no mortal wounds. Krootox Riders reach the Redemptor. Farstalkers reach the Redemptor Dread as well.
I am going to spend 1 of my command points after that.
Heroic intervention from the Venerable Dread into the Farstalkers.
Krootox Riders that fell back are gonna charge right back into those Grey Hunters.
Uh-oh.
Farstalkers, and they're gonna try to charge in as well.
20-man Carnivores are also in. 10-man reach the Reavers. The other 10-man reach the Reavers.
So many Kroot.
They're never ending. These Carnivores are gonna charge the other wolves. You killed my puppies, I'm gonna kill yours. They got another 11.
You got an 11.
Another 11.
Ah, the 11-inch charges just for days.
All my charges have been made. I'm very happy with that. Let's fight.
The start of the fight phase. Both of those Kroot units have to make battle shock tests at -1.
All right. That's one. First one fails.
no.
Second one,
Fails.
7. Fails, they both fail.
OC0, you don't hold the objective.
You can interrupt.
I can interrupt, yep.
Ooh, oh my goodness, there's like 3 different attacks where you can do a lot of damage. Krootox Riders into your Dreadnoughts. Start with that one.
Krootox Riders fail to down the Dreadnought.
Oh, okay, wow. That was my best chance of taking on the Dreadnought, and I failed.
I'm gonna spend 2 command points, and I'm gonna interrupt with my venerable Dreadnought.
That's 5 dead models in the Farstalker unit.
I don't know if I have enough dice there now to take you out. We'll find out.
All of the Farstalkers into the Redemptor Dread, no avail.
I'm good.
Couldn't do a thing.
Rampagers into the Headtakers now, 2 down, 1 still alive.
We're moving on to here. First unit of Kroot into your Reavers, hitting on 3s, swinging on 4s, and your Space Marine armor hold.
1.5 Reavers go down, and it makes the second Kroot unit all but unable to fight. Just 4 models.
Reavers for the win, everyone.
I don't kill them all. You hold the objective on your turn. 3 wounds through. Fail them all for me.
Absolutely not. The one guy dies, and then I got a singular dude on that objective. Single guy just hanging out.
All these guys over here.
Yep, the hunting wolves are gone. Bye, hunting wolves. How dare you? They're animals.
You killed mine.
Yeah, but yours look disgusting.
Krootox Riders now into the Grey Hunter squad. The Wolf Priest is hurt.
And the Farstalkers are going to try to kill this character.
I really hope you don't. That'd be really funny if my guy lives and you don't get assassinated.
Hitting on 2s, +1 a wound.
I fail. You go to 2.
Can he down the Wolf Priest?
Pass them all.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, so 1,
Oh
2,
no,
5.
Nick!
That's it. 5 regular Kroot Carnivores.
Oh no!
Almost all hit. 4s wound you. Need a bunch of them and you need to fail them all. He fails too! I got him!
He just gets him.
Ooh!
Damn it. Just damn it.
Ongoing combats.
Headtaker into the Lone-spear. 2 damage. He's on 2 left.
And then I fight you back. You got 1 wound left?
Headtaker goes down.
That is too bad.
Redemptor into the Krootox Riders. Kills 1. Takes the last down to 2 wounds. Lone Reaver kills 2 Kroot.
They're all battle shocked.
It's awesome.
It's ridiculous is what it is, Steve.
Terminator's action completes. That objective is removed for Steve for 5 points. Solid turn for Nick. 4 on Display of Might. 5 on Assassination. That gives him 19 points on secondary, brings him up to 34 points total. Steve's action completes to give him 5 more primary, takes him to 24. Steve's pulled overwhelming force and extend battle lines. Oath of Moment on the Farstalkers that are engaged with the Redemptor Dread. Iron Priest heals the Redemptor back up to 7 wounds.
I've been trying so hard to kill that
So it
thing.
doesn't have to actually take Battle Shock.
Steve using insane bravery for a command point here. That lets the Reaver hold and score him 10 primary. Terminator's close within 9 of the Trail Shaper and Farstalker. They can react to move. It's 3 inches. Invictor is coming. Reaver's close on Nick's home objective.
I'll go to the shooting phase. Redemptor Dreadnought's gonna shoot into the Farstalkers because they're oathed.
5 ups, 5 up, feel no pains. You've actually killed everybody but the character.
All the Farstalkers are down. The Redemptor is doing the work of the Rust.
My 1 Krootox Rider is going to shoot in revenge with his Kroot Packmates ability. I did not wound you.
Terminators kill the Lone-spear in the mid-table.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Invictor Tactical Warsuit is gonna shoot all the carnivores.
Yeah.
It hits
Flamer. 5s.
plus.
Kills 5. Reavers. Pistol a Kroot.
After that, we go to charges.
Terminator charge fails. Oh no. Reaver charge fails. Oh no.
It's all going to hell now.
Thunderbolts reach the Lone-spear at the bottom of the map. Redemptor Dread reaches that lone Krootox Rider. Iron Priest is in as well.
And this guy's just gonna hang out on this objective.
Oh no, the Invictor failed its charge.
You don't have interrupt money, so we're just gonna go for it.
Redemptor pastes the Krootox Rider. Thunderbolts absolutely murk the Lone-spear, but those missed charges could be bad.
Yeah, it sucks I missed with the Reavers and the Terminators. Really sucks.
Steve does score 3 in overwhelming force and 4 on extend battle lines. Nick's still on a command point, but it's 41 to 34 Steve. However, those failed charges gives Nick some play here. These last 2 turns are gonna be clutch.
Things have not gone my way. I'm really hopeful that I'm gonna be able to hold out to the end of the game and maybe, just maybe, squeak out a win.
I'm gonna draw 2 new objectives.
Please be not doable.
Nick pulls no prisoners and secure no man's land, both eminently doable. Nick does have a challenger card as he is down by 7 points. He gets opportunistic strike and or sow chaos.
My Ethereal is gonna try to give me another command point. And fails.
Lone-spear is battle shocked to the midboard. The Farstalkers are also battle shocked. Still, 10 points primary for Nick. He's up to 44.
Let's go into the movement phase.
Rampagers move up. Krootox Riders staying still, gonna proc that heavy ability. The Kroot fall back for the middle to go after the Thunderwolves. Battle-shocked Farstalkers moving towards the Redemptor.
Ethereal hangs out back there and says, "Good job, everyone."
Stealth suits moving to observe.
The Kroot Riders.
There's so many models left.
I still have quite a few, yeah. I was hoping you would overwatch something over here.
Absolutely not.
Fine! I'm gonna declare a movement. You can overwatch?
Yeah, get out of here.
Flamey. If I have any left, I'm gonna take your objective away.
Kroot move, and the Invictor rolls Overwatch. 3 remaining.
It's too bad.
I'm gonna advance those Kroot. Go on to the objective.
Rough. Nick is being a bit of a weenie, which I do not appreciate. I know that I did the same thing with the Reavers, but I still don't appreciate that he did the same thing to me.
Beginning of the shooting phase, the stealth suits are gonna guide some things.
Stealth suits spotting the Thunderwolves. Stealth suits also spot the Redemptor.
Take this thing down.
Okay, sounds good.
Then we're gonna go with the only Lone-spear I have to the Dreadnought.
Lone-spear hits the Redemptor. That's gonna make the rest of his army better into him. Farstalkers fail to hurt the Dreadnought.
Get bent.
Get bent?
Get bent.
You're mean.
Stealth team does 1 wound, taking the Dreadnought down to 6.
Krootox Riders are gonna fire everything into that Dreadnought. Hitting on 4s, rerolling.
Oh, the Krootox Riders have taken it to 4 wounds left.
This stealth squad into the Thunderwolf Cavalry. Melt-a-gun. D6 plus 2.
Melt-a-gun pace 1.
Burst cannon.
A wound on another one. Rampagers now, another single wound.
An entire unit of 20. Gonna fire everything into Thunderwolf Cavalry. Before they fire, I'm gonna spend 1 command point on the grenades.
Carnivores grenade the Dreadnought. He takes 2 left. The big squad of Carnivores, all the guns into the Thunderwolves. That is 11 wounds. 1 is dead, and 1 is on 2 wounds remaining. Kroot pistol the Reaver down. It took both squads, but he gone.
That's all done. The only thing left is to charge you.
The 7-man squad into the Reavers fails. Second squad, same target, fails. Oh no! His big squad needs a 4, gets a 6. That Thunderwolf might be in trouble. Rampagers make engagement with the Redemptor Dread. Can they down it?
Here we go.
No! Mortals on the charge! Oh no!
Awesome.
None of them. None of them.
Simply the best!
Come on, Rampagers!
Better than all the rest!
Stop talking to the models. People think it's weird.
They're not even gonna kill him, Nick.
They might not.
They might not kill him.
Farstalkers charge the Dreadnought with a 9. They're in! Kroot on the Thunderwolf Cavalry. Can they cut him down? 4 wounds. He fails 3 of 4 3-up saves. Oh boy!
I really like this unit of 20 has just bounced back and forth between these objectives, killing things.
Farstalkers into Redemptor Dread. 1 wound left on him.
Go, Rampagers, go! Rerolling was sustained. Rerolling.
Whoa!
7 wounds, -1, 2 damage each.
They're all 3s, it'd be awesome.
Oh, so close!
Damn it. It doesn't explode.
1 failed save only, and down he goes!
I killed everything I fought.
No prisoners for 5. Secure no man's land for 5 and a command point remaining. That puts Nick to 57 as he also scores 3 for his challenger card. On to Steve's turn 4. Steve's pulled Mark for death. It's going to be the stealth suits, the ethereal, the Krootox on the bottom right. The gamma target is the Krootox mid-table, and he's pulled area denial. Oath of moment on the Krootox in the mid-table. Reavers are closing on Nick's home. Venerable Dreadnought forward, Trail Shaper, reactive moves. Oh, he goes 6 inches. Reavers now shooting the far Kroot squad, 1 down.
Invictus Warsuit's gonna shoot these stealth suits.
Whoops.
Down they go. Logan and his Terminator buddies firing in the Krootox Riders midboard, stripping a couple of wounds. Charge phase now, Reavers reach their target.
Battle shock test at -1.
This unit of Kroot Carnivores passive.
Venerable Dreadnought charges the Rampagers. He's in. Iron Priest reaches the Kroot.
Get off of my home objective.
Mine, I tell you.
Logan Grimnar charges into the center. Please
Come on, Logan, do something.
Do it. Oh my god.
You are just within range, Steve.
Okay, and
Woo!
Grimnar starting us off with the Axe of Morkai.
You killed 2, got 1 left at full health.
His Terminators have aced the Krootox. That's 2 points.
Dreadnought goes. And I will strike.
Venerable Dreadnought kills 1 Rampager, takes another to 2 wounds. Iron Priest only manages to kill 2 Kroot. The Reavers have cleaned up Nick's home objective.
The objective is back towards being yours.
You still have 2 objectives. It's upsetting.
I still hold that objective!
I know. Unless it fails Battle Shock.
Lastly, before the end of turn ends, my Krootox Rampagers fight back into the Dreadnought. Rampager Fists.
Venerable Dreadnought on 5 wounds left. 5 points on area denial for Steve. 2 on mark for death. Takes him to 23 points on secondary. 25 primary for 48.
You're still not that far behind me. You're less than 10 points behind me. You will get a challenger card for the last round.
Nick sits on 29, 3, and 25 for 57. This is close. It's down to the final turn. Nick's pulled Bring It Down and Engage on all fronts. He's got that capability here.
And my Ethereal gives one last chance. And if you fail this, sir, okay, that's it. I'm throwing you into combat.
It's getting weird, everyone.
Then I'm going to Insane Bravery, the 1 Kroot on your
Boo!
objective. Farstalkers. Finally pass.
Lone-spear will pass. Bottom right objective is Sticky. That is going to be 10 points primary for Nick. He'll finish with 35 primary. Guerrilla Warfare on his Rampagers for a command point to fall back, shoot, and charge with him. Farstalker steals Steve's objective. Kroot yeet towards the Terminators.
The stealth suits will move up.
Kroot towards the Reavers as well.
That's the move phase. Let's go in the shooting phase.
Stealth suit spotting the Terminators. Lone Spear hits the Venerable Dreadnought, no damage.
I'm going to spend that 1 command point on grenades from the Kroot Carnivores into the Dreadnought.
4 mortals, he's on 1 left. Rampagers whiff on the Dreadnought.
All of these into the Terminators. Grenade launchers.
The blob of Carnivores into the Terminators manage a kill. Reavers are getting shot up now, all saved.
Farstalkers are going to burn your home objective. That's all my shooting.
Rampagers mortal wound the Venerable Dread on the charge, and down he goes.
Steve explodes. He does not.
Carnivores reach with a 6, just barely.
I'm going to try and attempt an 11-inch charge for the Ethereal into the Reavers in the back.
Oh, the Ethereal has failed her charge. Kroot to the midboard goes first. Steve takes a single wound. Iron Priest fails to kill the single Kroot.
Oh,
He fights you back.
that's so upsetting.
Terminators now, 5 dead Kroot.
That's really bad.
Yeah, that was bad. I expected way more from them.
What the fire truck is happening?
I've scored all of my objectives. I am burning his home objective, and I have great board control. I've even tied him up in the center.
That's 4 on Bring It Down and 2 on Engage. That puts Nick 35 secondary, 35 primary, and 3 on Challenger. He's at 73 to Steve's 48. That is a 25-point deficit, 26 to win. Can Steve do it?
If I can stop him from burning mine and in turn burn his, I think I'm gonna be able to squeak out a win right at the end.
Steve's pulled Sabotage and Defense Stronghold, as tempting target was New Ordered away. Steve also has drawn a Challenger card. Oath of Moment are the Kroot on Nick's home.
There is a path to victory. This has to go perfectly. The master plan. I take the Terminators and I fall back through these ruins. It gives me an 8-inch charge to these Farstalk. And I'm gonna take this Invictus Warsuit, move up into the middle. I'm gonna shoot all the weapons I can reach over there to try and kill those because the Reavers will take the objective. Once the objective's mine, burn it, and then make the charge here to stop you from burning mine.
So you have to make an 8-inch charge. You got to make sure all your shots land home, and you need to take 2 objectives. If you do all this, you can win by 1 point.
I can rob Nick of this win, and I'm so excited to do so.
Primary points are scored at the end of the turn. Here we go. chosen prey for his last command point to fall back, shoot, and charge with his Terminators. The Invictor Tactical Warsuit into the middle.
Okay, here we go. The Invictus Warsuit is gonna shoot its Incendium Cannon into the guys in the center, and it's gonna shoot all of its other weapons into the Kroot back there.
Can he shoot down enough Kroot to take the objective away?
Kill 2, you gotta kill 1 more.
3 is re-rolling.
4 more, 5 ops. Oh, you killed 3 more. You have now taken enough OC.
2 dead in the middle from the Incendium Cannon.
Oh, Nick, I can feel it in my bones.
The Iron Priest has killed the lone Kroot.
Woo! Okay, the Reavers in the back there, they start burning your home objective. Oh my God, it's happening. I love it. Okay. I need to make an 8-inch charge.
You gotta love it when a game comes down to this.
This is it. This charge is it.
So this is the difference between you winning and me winning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Oh, 1 dice goes out, it's a 6!
Yes!
Box cars, baby. That's how we do it.
Yeah!
I wanted more.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Ah, look at him go. I have never felt better. Oh, this is nuts.
However,
Rampagers are going to heroically intervene for Nick's last command point to try to kill a Terminator.
do I do any mortal wounds? So I killed 1 of the Terminators.
Iron Priest is also in.
I'm just gonna sweep with Grimnar, and Grimnar's gonna pull it off for me.
He could.
On 2s. Here we go. 8 AP minus 2s.
8 6-ups. Don't make a 1.
That is it. He's done it.
Oh, once again, Nick gets robbed.
26 points on the final turn. That puts Steve in the lead by a single point. It is 84 to 83, your final.
I pulled the rug right out of his little hooved feet. Wait, T'au have hooves, right?
Dude,
It
well
happens.
done.
Beat you by 1 point.
Well done. You made
1
it.
point. First game back in the studio for the summer of Steve, and it kicks off with a W.
Well done, Steve. You deserved it. Well played. And whoa.
Both players managed to score an extra 3 from the challengers, so they were basically a wash. It really came down to making that charge onto his home objective with Logan Grimnar and his Terminators, and I gotta tell you, that was a ton of fun to watch.
I think I finally figured out how to play Kroot, and it was a lot of fun.
Thank you for the game, Nick. It was a close one, and it was a good one.
Congratulations, Steve. Is it the summer of Steve? We'll find out in another episode, I'm sure. Big thanks to this episode's sponsor, Art W. Make sure to check out their website at artwstudio.com or follow the link in the description below and consider them for your next army painting commission. And of course, a great big thank you to you for watching. If you like what we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you really like what we do, please consider supporting us through YouTube membership or Patreon. You'll get exclusive releases as well as behind-the-scenes interviews, early access to most of our shows, and access to our Discord, the most happening 40K community around. That's it from all of us here at the Play On Studios. On behalf of them, it's me, JT the Voice, saying, till the next time you see us in the far-flung future of a grimdark universe, play on. Seriously, 26 points in the last turn? That was nuts. That was knuck and futz.